Okay, we're recording now. Do you want me to start with mine?
Yeah.
So I got a United States Department of Labor thing. Said the U.S. Department of Labor filed suit in federal court on behalf of employees of an Austintown, Ohio restaurant due to multiple violations of the FLSA. The restaurant is accused of paying laborers for the same amount of hours each week, regardless of how many hours were worked. There were also mention of overtime pay not being accounted for.
It's a good one. Can someone pull mine up and read it?
Yeah, I think I'm
I've
looking.
got yours. So Seth's is a group of Uber drivers have started a class action lawsuit against Uber. They are currently classified as contractors, but are seeking to be classified as employees of the company. Those petitioning are hoping to get the benefits covered under the Fair Labor Standards Act that come with being an employee. That was from the New York Times, July 2017.
That was New York Times? I thought that was Wall Street Journal, darn it. Does that still count?
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
I asked
Okay.
him.
All right.
And to be honest with y'all, I've been so far behind this week, I haven't even done any of this. So I'm just kind of being a bum.
Okay, well, we're on week 12 then. This is so confusing.
Do you have an example for week 11?
Oh, shit. Hold on. What is going on? Oh, I'm not looking at the right thing. Yeah, for week 11, I did like trademarks because I thought it was week 11. So,
Okay. Oh, that's fine.
yeah. So I have to do everything, I guess, today. So again, I didn't do it.
Oh, you're good. I think it's pretty straightforward. Has everybody looked over Seth's? I just opened it up, but
Yeah.
we're all good with it. It's got it completed.
Oh, you're good. All right, so should we just, I looked over his paper and I liked it. I was about to email before we got the link. I was about to be like, hey, we might as well just not meet. That was perfect. But
No, it looks good.
yeah, so I have no like qualms with it at all.
Okay. Well, is everybody good with me putting the recording to this weekend and then I can submit it?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
So I'll add all of our names.
That'd be awesome.
So when's our PowerPoint due?
But tomorrow night,
Okay, that's better than being due tonight, so that's awesome.
yeah. And last time around, I had emailed him and he said he wasn't even too particular about it being in on time. So, but
Okay.
yeah, we have till tomorrow night, and by looking at it, we're almost done.
Okay.
All we're still waiting on is, and Evan said he wanted to talk about this, was how it relates on his page, and then the summation, and after that, we're good.
Was there no amicus brief for
For last week,
yeah,
he excused it.
that's awesome because I didn't do it. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is the last week, I think.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
what I understood.
We do meet next week, though. I looked ahead. We
Okay.
have to go over something. I don't remember what it was, but it's not a regular meeting, but there is a group meeting, it said.
Okay, that makes sense. It's probably like evaluations or something like that.
Yeah.
So I think I was looking at the presentation and it looks really good. Everybody's slides look good. Let's see, where am I at? Caitlin was supposed to come up with the case law example. and I didn't see anything added on there. And I was going to do how it relates to our particular case, so I just went ahead and did a few different case laws ones just in case she wasn't able to, do anything, which is fine. I mean, I've been there. I know how that is.
Yeah.
So my question was for you all. I've got a couple of different ones that pertain to our case. One is actually stated in the case law of our Williams versus Southern Gas. But then I also found one that was similar to it, but not exactly like it. The one that I actually have in the presentation right now is where a person sued the Unemployment Appeals Commission of Florida instead of suing their company. And there was a reversal on the appeal. So I was kind of wondering, is this case law example where we explain what was used to decide the case? Or is this case law example what we can learn in similar cases? That was my question, because it wasn't very clear in the explanation.
Yeah, that's how I understood it, was just other cases that were similar to it.
Okay. So either or would be fine, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So did you do the slide then on the case law example, hobby versus unemployment?
I did. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. So, yeah, I put that in there just to kind of as a place marker to, if I needed to change it out, if you guys thought it would be better if I used the ones that they explained in the, this actual place that we're doing, I was going to remove it and replace it.
Okay.
So, and either or would have been fine. And I don't mind doing it. I don't mind doing the how it relates to our case. I can do that too. That doesn't bother me. I can finish that up as well.
Okay.
Awesome.
So I think we're looking at it. I think we're in pretty good shape on it. We've got our title page, case information, which laws are applicable, plaintiff's position, defendant's position, case law example. Slides 8 and 9 are all that I'm seeing, and once those are done, we're ready to submit.
Great. I don't mind taking the lead. Oh, go ahead, Seth.
No, I was just gonna say I don't know how long we want to wait for everyone to do it. I mean, I feel like the people who contribute usually are the ones that are on the phone, so I'd rather get it done and know we're good to go. So sure. I can do whatever else we need.
Yep.
Okay. Well, so who is going to take the summations?
Isn't that just what happened? Like the outcome?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I can do that one.
Okay, because tonight I could do it, but I have to go to a lab and do some editing for photos at like 7, and I don't know how long I'm going to be there.
And I'll finish up on slide number 8.
Okay. Well, so if you want to finish that up, Evan, and then Seth, when you get home, if you do the summations and proofread everything real quick, I think it's ready to submit.
Yeah. All right.
So do we just want to keep the title page the same with everybody's name on it, or I don't really care either way?
Yeah, I don't care either way either. And if the teacher asks, who participated, we can tell them.
Yeah.
I mean, I figure that we are a group, even though some people didn't participate in it. Right. It doesn't bother me because I know there were some weeks where my participation was lacking.
Yeah. So. And this is a big part of the grade, so I don't really want to hurt anybody on that. So.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think Carol might be out of the class at this point. I haven't heard anything from her, but.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, do we just want to do that then? You two finish up 8 and 9, and then we'll just submit it tonight?
Sure, and I'll be in touch with you, Seth, and we'll I can submit it or you can submit it, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. I'll probably be working on it late.
Okay, if you want to do it, I've failed every time I've tried. I submit the wrong thing or don't post it. I think you've got it figured out better than I do.
Okay.
Okay, sounds
Yeah,
good. I'll just
remember-
look for it and make sure that it gets submitted before its due date.
Yeah, I just
I
have to
don't know
go
if
in
you
that
guys
message
noticed.
board as well.
Yeah, that's what I forgot. And I don't know if you guys noticed, I submitted just like the weekly group hangout on our presentation one, so we got a blank score for our second one already. But yeah, I let him know, so he said he'd watch for the right one.
Yeah, I did that too, and he told me it's a blank. I'm like, well, we haven't done it yet, but I wanted to get the check mark.
I know. I hate that you can't complete out a whole week. There's always one or two left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I will take this group recording then, and I'll turn in our paper, Seth's paper. And then that's all we've got, I think.
Perfect.
That's good.
Sounds good. Thank you all.
Okay.
Yep,
Yeah, thanks,
thanks,
guys.
everybody. I'll see ya.